A lot of people adore animals and keep them as pets and take care of them in different ways. But there are also irresponsible owners who abandon their four-legged friends on the street after getting tired of their new toy. Today, I want to tell you the incredible story of a little puppy who was left in the middle of a park. But that wasn't the strangest part of the story. When a young couple who went out for an evening stroll in a park next to their house, and after some time they began looking for a park bench to sit on. But something strange caught their attention. It's hard to believe, but when they came closer to the strange object, they realized they were looking at a small metal crate, inside of which sat a poor dog with terrified eyes. She didn't look great. Her former owners probably didn't treat her well at all. The little puppy's entire body was covered in words written in black marker. One said free and the other, I'm God's gift. The people who abandoned the dog in such a terrible state wrote on her head, only to a good home. It's unclear why they left the puppy in the middle of the park if they wanted her to go to a good home. The question remains unanswered. The couple saw that the puppy was so sad that she had tears in her eyes. They couldn't just walk past her, so they called the police, and the local police responded quickly and arrived soon. However, the police officer said there's little they can do in such a situation except bring the dog to an animal shelter. Luckily, the shelter had room and accepted the puppy. She was so scared that the shelter's volunteers struggled to take her out of the cage in order to get her to take a warm bath. Little by little, the workers were able to calm down the frightened animal and bathe her. After that, Marvella, which is what they named the puppy, became more trusting. She finally understood she had nothing to fear anymore. After a few days, she felt completely at ease. Even though this was good news, the volunteers still needed to find her a home with loving owners. They took pictures of Marvella and posted them on social media, hoping that someone would want to give her a warm home and family. After some time, they received a phone call from a family willing to adopt Marvella after seeing the post. These good people understood that a dog like her needed a loving home, and a marvelous life changed completely, and she received a new beginning. Despite having a difficult past, the scary memories are in the past. Marvella is now safe because her new owners take care of her, feed her, and love her. They know how badly she was treated in the past and how she was abandoned in the middle of a park in a cage. By the way, the new owners already had a dog, and surprisingly, him and Marvella became best friends the moment they met. In the end, I think we can agree that the dog got a good home, just like it was written on her body with a marker. Every day, owners abandon their dogs to the will of fate, and oftentimes, their stories don't have a happy ending like Marvella. So let's take care of our four-legged friends and remember the simple truth that we're responsible for those we have gotten.